Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 2, and it reads, "It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth." First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere items. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep their faith, regardless of people here for a bet. Can I have fun in the truth? Pretty much a response video to a video the brothers starting off with other elders, elder apostles, elder bishops got going on through the spirit of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua. The only thing Israel want to have is fun. Before you found out that now, the only thing you was doing was having fun, shaking your ass, laughing, somewhere drunk as hell, just drinking all the damn time. Then you bring that same spirit in this truth. You just want fun. Only thing you teach in Israel is just have fun. Don't be serious. And we're gonna get the definition in the anthemon, you know what I'm saying? The definition for the word fun. We crack a joke here and there when we're with brethren. But as soon as you leave a brother, you know what I'm saying, it's back to reality. It's back to catching hell. And like the video Elder Apostle Gabar did, it's called "Can We Have Fun?" We're gonna have fun when this place goes down. That's when we're going to really have some fun. When Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America, goes down, that's when we're going to sing. That's when we're going to dance. There's a time and a season for every purpose under the heaven. But Jake just want to party and have fun 24 hours a damn day. Ain't taking nothing serious. This place is about to be out of here. It's about to burn. Knowing, therefore, that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought we to be? You see, how should we be conducting ourselves? Should it be party every damn second of the day? It's time to get serious now. The Lord about to shake and bake this place. But just something quick through the Spirit, Lord, one of the elect is edified, which consists of your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Remember, we're supposed to be working our own salvation with fear and trembling. Let's get this, though. Ecclesiastes 7 and 2 again. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, mirthing, partying there. Just like the people you see on here on this picture right here. That's all you see. Everybody having fun. Everybody somewhere drunk, laughing. When the Lord got no spirits creative of vengeance. See, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. Remember, the Lord said, I'm coming as a thief in the night. Keep your eyes on. We're supposed to be watching. Remember, don't you know what time it is? It's high time to awake out of sleep. It's better to go to the house of mourning than the house of feasting. For that is the end of all men. That's the end of you, right? That's the end all be it all. Having all that damn fun, ain't paying attention to what's going on, ain't paying attention to the prophecies. You don't even know what day it is. You don't even know what time it is. So caught up in the mirth. Can't you see the Lord's pretty much destroying the mirth of this place? Taking away your jobs. The majority of you Israelites ain't got no damn jobs. You barely got a roof over your head. But every time somebody turn around, you just going somewhere partying. You barely can pay your bills. But as long as you can go somewhere and party, it's all good, right? No. Reality is going to knock you down to the ground. What it say? For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart, to his mind. Once you come back to the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, you start to realize what time you're really in. Most definitely less partying than you ever did. You basically ain't even partying. Crack a joke here and there. You fellowship with brothers. You know what I'm saying? You might get a laugh in, a joke in. You know, fellowshipping. Every now and then, but then after that, it's back to reality. It's back to catching hell. Because that's exactly what we're in, which is a condition played out on earth. Sorrow is better than laughter. But what you see the people on this picture just laughing their ass off. Now, they don't know what time it is. And the majority of these Israelites, they don't know what time it is. We can't have fun. We can't. All they do is make records about just having fun. Have fun, have fun. Burgers and fringes, purple rain, and all this other. It's an Israelite party. They're not really teaching their congregation how deadly serious it is. And shit is about to hit the fan. You see? Sorrow is better than laughter. Because as the scriptures say, even when you laugh, you know what I'm saying? Looks, I mean, even in laughter, I'm going to see if I can get that too, even in laughter. Let's get that right quick. I want to get it. I want to get it. Even in laughter. Because even when we laughing, eventually, look, after the laughing goes away, say like you crack a joke, you with the bread, you doing all this laughing at the same time, we inhale, reality kick in right after the joke is over, reality kicks in. You inhale. Let's get this right quick though, and I'm gonna come right back. Oh yeah, Proverbs 14:13, even in laughter, you cracking jokes, hee hee, ha ha. The heart is sorrowful. Why? Because we inhale. We're not ruling. Still gotta wake up early as hell in the damn morning and go to work and slave for pennies. Still being ruled over by a wicked ruler and these unrighteous decrees. Still, your damn bills are getting more outrageous than a little bit. Rent then went up. Everything. We go through this all the time. So brothers ain't doing too much laughing. You see? And the end of that mirth is heaviness. So after the end of all the partying and laughing and joking, it's heaviness. Back to reality. Back to life, back to reality. So I want to go right back. And this ain't even nothing long, just something quick through the spirit. Ecclesiastes, you got a whole lot of Israelite groups saying, well, so we can't have fun. We can't have fun in the kingdom. You with the brothers, know what I'm saying? You know, a little jokey here, maybe a sippy there. But this ain't every time you get up with brethren. Usually we fellowship and we out there on the highways and byways teaching. And then after that, brothers crack a joke, laugh. Then it's back to reality. It's back to catching hell, right? Let's get it again. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 3. Sorrow is better than laughter. For by the sadness of the countenance, which is your face, you can tell brothers catching hell. The heart, meaning the mind, is made better. The heart, meaning the mind of the wise, is in the house of mourning. But the heart, meaning the mind of fools, is in the house of mirth. And I want to get that definition right quick. Let's go here. All these other Israelite groups, all they want to do is have fun, right? Let's get the anthemon. Where we at? Here we go, right here. Let's get the definition for the word fun. That's the only thing our people want to know, right? Can we have fun, right? Fun, fun, fun. Look at this definition of the word fun. Let's see. Let me get this one right here. Let's see. Bear with me. Bear with me. This is the anthemon online, right? For the word fun, right? Look, foolish. Foolish. So walking around having fun all the time. Look a little foolish, silly. Look deranged, insane. Foolishness, silly, unwise. You see? Simple. So you got Israelites that want to have fun all the time, that they're simple. Unwise, always making unwise decisions. You see? Pretty much deranged. When you're having fun all the time, you're basically deranged, man. So let's go back. You saw the definition. It's like, can I have fun? And it's true. Supposed to be pushing the word. You got all these different brothers in these other Israelite camps. Ain't nobody pushing no lessons. They're too busy having fun. Let's get and it's a time and a season for everything. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? We have our little jokes, our little laughs, but it's every now and then. Let's get this. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Let's jump down. Let's jump down. Verse, let's see. Verse 4. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 4. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. So it's a time and a season for everything. But Israel just want to party every day of the week. Just party, 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 party. They don't want to do nothing else but party because they can't really discern the serious time that we're in, right? It says, verse 5, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. And you should know what time it is by now, Israel. You should know what time it is. Matter of fact, let's get this. Like I said before, just something quick through the Spirit. Lord, one of the elect is edified. Let's get this. Proverbs chapter 22. Can we have fun? Can we have fun? We're going to let the scripture speak. This is the time to be fearing the Lord, bearing the indignation of the Lord, his righteous anger. The Lord's still pissed off. This is on Proverbs 22 and 3. A prudent man, a wise man foreseeth the evil, meaning these bad times, and hideth himself. Hideth himself where? In the scriptures. But the simple, the fools, the blockheads, the party animals, you see, pass on and are punished. And you saw what the word fun went back to, being unwise. Foolishness. Someone drunk as hell, not knowing what's going on. Somebody plotting on you. Showing no fear of the God of the Bible. But a prudent man going to foresee the evil. He's going to hide of himself. Why? Because the heart is made better when you go to the house of mourning. And only fools' minds are in the house of mirth. You saw what I read in Ecclesiastes, the 7th chapter? Let's get this. Let's get Philippians. This is just something quick through the Spirit. Lord, one of the elect is edified, knowing therefore what time it is, knowing therefore that all these things shall be dissolved. What manner of person are we to be? Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. And remember, follow not a multitude to do evil. Philippians chapter 2, verse 12, and it reads, wherefore, my beloved, the house of David, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. This is how we rolling. We're here to work out our own salvation with fear and trembling. Every time somebody turn around, you just two-stepping. You just party, party, party. Only thing you're doing is making videos telling Israel to party. Ain't made no video about telling Israel to fear the God of the Bible. It's just party, party, party. Once again, it's a time and a place. When we get in the kingdom, we're going to party hard. When Babylon go down, we're going to party hard. We're going to rejoice over this place. We're going to sing aloud upon our beds. Matter of fact, let's just get that. One more time. Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Let's get this to the Psalms. We're gonna most definitely, when we get these heathens right where we want them, when we get these heathens in the kingdom and have them as slaves, we're gonna sure enough be singing. Let's get that too. This is Psalms. Bear with me. Psalms, is it 149? Psalms chapter 149. Let's see. I started one. Psalm chapter 149, verse 1. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh, through his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Sing unto the Lord a new song. And in his praise, and his praise in the congregation of the saints, which are Israelites. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp. For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people. and will beautify the meek with salvation. That's the only thing we're thinking about is salvation, right? It says, let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. This is talking about when we get in the kingdom, we're going to really sing. We're gonna be singing and we're gonna be shouting, we're gonna be dancing. All of the above, man. We're gonna be raising the roof for real, in righteousness, right? Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. In the kingdom, where Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna be ruling in righteousness, and all Israel will be righteous. All Israel will be perfect in that day. That's when we're gonna raise the roof. That's when you can relax. That's when we can get comfortable. But for right now, you work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Don't follow a multitude to do evil. You see? Matter of fact, I want to get this on. Let's see. Like I said before, just something quick through the spirit. Proverbs chapter 14. These other Israelite groups say the great millstone makes serving the Lord boring. Like we're supposed to be jumping around like hyenas, monkeys, gorillas, and things of that nature. No, man. You see? Proverbs 14:12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man and a woman, just partying all the time, not paying attention to what time. The Lord says high time to wake out of sleep. The majority of our people still sleep, even ones that know they're Hebrew Israelites, still sleep. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of devil. Just nothing but partying. Only thing they want to do is party. Monday, party. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Just party. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Just party. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. The scripture said, when I was a child, I did childish things. Now I'm a man. I do the things that a man do. Just roughly paraphrasing. You see? Show yourselves men. Let's get this right quick. I got two more, then I'm going to wrap it up. Like I said before, just a matter of fact, let's get this. What is it? Amos, the 5th chapter? Let's see. Bear with me. Or is it the 6th chapter? Let's get this Songs of Fools. Let's get this right quick. Nobody want to hear your stupid songs, man. Let's see. I think it's Amos. Yeah. Matter of fact, 90 Amos. I think it's the 6th chapter. Let's go back. Let's see. Bear with me. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 5. It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise. You better off hearing someone correct you with the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, right? Than for a man to hear the song of fools, just partying all the time. Listen to this music don't mean nothing. It ain't gonna do no good for you. But that's what our people want to do. They want to hear the songs of fools. They don't want to hear no one rebuking them. So, Isaiah 58:1, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions in the house of Jacob, their sins. They're like, no, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear the songs of fools. Because they despise wisdom. What it say? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, but fools despise wisdom and instruction, man. So the Lord said, I'm gonna mock when your fear comes, since the only thing you want to do is party, and you bring that party demon. I showed you the definition. Go back to the anthemon of the definition for the word for food. The definition for food, for fun. It goes to foolishness, unwise. You saw. Just go back to look it up, man. Just look it up. Ecclesiastes 7:5. It is better to go to the house. So like it, I'm thinking of another scripture. It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools. Let's get this. I got two more scriptures and I'm gonna wrap it up. Let's go to Romans right quick. Only thing these Israelite groups want to do is party. They no, when they did their Passovers, no, the only thing they was doing was partying. It wasn't assembly, want nobody in there serious. It was just party. Everybody, the men were dancing, the women were dancing, the damn little babies just dancing. Just a bunch of madness. You see, well, nobody up in there working out their salvation with fear and trembling. You see, I want to get Romans right quick. I'm going to get Romans and then one more. Then I'm going to wrap it. Like I said before, just some quick response. Let's see. Come on now. Romans chapter 13. Verse 11, and it reads, remember, conform not to the ways of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that we may prove what is that good and acceptable will of the Most High Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Now, we have our little laughs and giggles every now and then when we get up with the brethren. But that's not the only thing on our mind. We're trying to get the hell out of here, man. We want to see this place destroyed so we can really dance and we can really sing in the kingdom. Two-stepping and all that. Raising the roof and all that in the kingdom. But right about now, we sacrifice a whole lot for the kingdom. Let's get this again. Romans 13:11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. You know who you are now. You know your nationality. You know your creator. You know what Yahweh Bashim Yahushua requires of us. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. But the majority of these Israelite groups, they don't want to get out of here. They love it here. Every video they pretty much do is about them loving it here. You don't see no sign and crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst of. All you see is partying, having fun, raising the roof. Bottles all up in there, and they got a video. They can videotape everything. They don't videotape them doing lessons around the clock, but they're showing up videotape that folly, and that's what the majority of our people love. They love folly. It's fun. Remember, have fun. Burgers and fringes, purple rain, and all this other nonsense. So the same thing they was doing before they even found out about the truth, they bring it into the truth. And they do it even more. They don't show Jake the seriousness of what we're involved in. Sleazy is about to come in like a madman. Only spoiling, but destroying those that fear the Lord. They ain't teaching that. Martial law is about to pop off. Cannibalism, race wars, class wars, civil wars. The economy is about to crash. Gender wars. Sleazy is going to make it mandatory that you take that C-hip, but oh yeah, have fun. Can I still have fun in the truth? Oh yeah, I know all hell breaking loose, but I want to do some backflips. I want to have some fun. You must don't know what time it is. Then now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. The night is far spent, which the night represents Sleazy. The day is at hand, which represents Lord Yahweh Shai. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light, which is this word. You see? And that brings me to St. Luke. St. Luke 21. Let's get this right quick. St. Luke chapter 21. Matter of fact, I'm going to get it in the good news. I'm going to get it in the good news, Lord's will. Let's see. This will be my last one. Like I said before, I just want to hit something quick through the Spirit. Lord willing, the elect is edified. Can I have fun in the truth? Let's get this. St. Luke chapter 21. Let's see, we're going to start it on. Come on now. St. Luke chapter 21. Verse, let's see. Bear with me. 30. Verse 30. St. Luke chapter 21, verse 30. Come on now. It says, St. Luke 21 and 30 in the good news. When you see these, was it 31? Let's see. Yeah, 31. In the same way, when you see these things happen, meaning the prophecies, you will know that the kingdom of the Most High is about to come. You see these prophecies coming, kicking in high gear, wars, rumors of wars, violence at an all-time high, earthquakes in diverse places, the love of many, waxing cold, all these things, right? Food plants being burnt to hell down, all these different pestilences and diseases, right? The system is being made digital. Everything is becoming digital. The all part of the prophecies, you know, the Lord is on his way, right? It says, remember that all these things will take place before the people now living have all died. Remember that all these things will take place before the people now living have all died. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will never pass away. Be careful not to let yourselves become occupied with too much feasting and drinking, having fun. Remember, can we have fun? Can we have fun? Be careful not to let yourselves become occupied. You see, only thing you're active in is having fun. You see, with too much feasting, meaning partying and drinking. That's the only thing these other Israelites are showing you. Every video pretty much they're showing you is about having damn fun and drinking, and with the worries of this life, the only thing they worried about is what's going on in the world. Or that day may suddenly catch you, the day of the Lord, like a trap, for it will come upon all people everywhere on earth. Be on watch and pray. Remember, watch as well as pray. Be on watch and pray always, that ye will have the strength to go safely through all those things that will happen, and to stand before the Son of Man. That's why we're working out our own salvation with fear and trembling. You don't want to get caught up with the cares and affairs of this life, partying all the time. You see, walking around drunk as hell, not knowing what's going on, not paying attention to what's going on. So we're supposed to be watching and praying and working out our own salvation with fear and trembling. Look, bearing the indignation of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the righteous anger of the Lord. Because we went off, we sinned. Until the Lord, Lord's willing, plead our cause. And Lord willing, we get delivered. The chariots are going to pull up soon come. And we're supposed to be examples to the flock of how to be. It's better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. Can I have fun in the truth? Shalom.